Power to the peoples. Yeah. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like Blue Glove Doom that came in. Oh, we working. Huh? You see it. How did the LGBTQ community unlisted Ron Savage activities? Did he lie? That's why. Plus those zebra cakes, man. Them zebra cakes and more, man. Huh? I ain't playing with you, man. I'm coming right outside to get mines, man, because y'all think y'all slick. Hmm? Y'all not slick. We running this, man. Hmm? 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 Okay, we just was fixing up the particulars. Hmm? Yeah, this should work. Me and Two is outside. We just running this Blue Glove Doom, man. We gonna see how this one run. You already know, man. They tried to snatch up our activities, man. You already know Son was telling the truth, man. Hassan Campbell wasn't lying. You know what I mean? They be still in the bag, man. So we outside. Huh? Hmm? Hmm? Do you feel like drug money? I don't know nothing. Huh? Mm-hmm. I don't know nothing. Just get them in the building. That's all I know at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's all I want to know. Where they at? Hmm? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Where he at? I love it. I love it. Where they at? Hmm? It's Blue Glove Doom, Volume 2. Huh? It's Volume 2, man. Welcome. Hmm? I'm going to sit here and just watch you. You know what that sounds like. You know what that sounds like when doves cry, right? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, that's how hungry I am. It's blue glove doom, you heard? That's how hungry I am. I need that paper. Hmm? Hmm? I ain't running. Why the LGBTQ took him out, man? Unlisted Ron Savage activities. Why? Why did they do it? Why did the LGBTQ community unlisted? He was listed back in the days. Remember, we got the receipts. Oh, I'm down before he was hats of MAGA, before he was with the girls and hot dog. He wanted to eat a glizzy. Remember, he said he was going to the LGBTQ parade. He was. Oh man, y'all remember them days? Hmm? Huh? Y'all remember those days? Huh? I remember those days. He had the internet buzzing. Ron Savage. He was like, yo, I'm going down there to talk to those fellowships. Mm-hmm. He was high in those thousands. Remember? You couldn't catch him. He was too fancy. Huh? He was too fancy. Yo, it's Blue Glove Doom, man. AKA Who Love Doom. We gotta keep talking and get this talk up, man. There's 11 minutes in the building. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No doubt. Hey, yo, Kevin Costner, slow it down, man. I'm watching. We watching. We love all trolls, man. Get in the building. Get in the building. This is Blue Glove Doom Volume 2, man. Huh? Hmm? Huh? Huh? We dancing on it. We dancing on it. If you ain't dancing, then you might be shining shoes. If you shining shoes, boy, you a shoe shiner, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Big up to Dorian Yates, Mr. Olympia. Big up to Dorian Yates, man. The greatest bodybuilder, man. Him and Lee Hanley was the greatest, man. But we ain't talking about them. We talking about your man, Con Ron. Huh? Hmm? Or how he turned his back on the LGBTQ. He used them. I said it a long time ago. They just called. They called me and said, yo, you know Ron? I said, I don't know that nigga. If he owe you some money, I don't know. It's Blue Glove Doom, man. We operating, man. We operating. If you ain't dancing on them, then you go shine some shoes, man. It ain't no time to be sleeping right now. You sleep when this job is finished. Job ain't finished. The job ain't finished. Mm-hmm. It's Blue Glove Doom, a.k.a. Who Love Doom. Hmm? I can't read, but check it. We got the receipts on you was dancing and you prayed to go to the parade. They said, never mind. They said, never mind about you. Huh? They changed their mind. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Welcome. They changed their mind. They said, nah, we don't want him. You started dancing around a whole bunch of situations. Con Ron. That's why I call you Con Ron. You conned the community. Begged them for their help. Hmm? You ran off. Took their money. You bought baby oil for them. Now you don't do the baby oil trick. Hmm? Hmm? It turned into olive oil now. You love that oil, boy. I love oil, but we had to say olive oil so it could fit in. But my real team understand the language. We understood what you was doing. We were just trying to figure out if that's your lane, stay there. You jumped ship and went to magma, maga, and stagger. I don't know what's your problem. Hmm? Hmm? You better become a member today to get those videos out. We're gonna do a con Ron too. We're gonna run it down. Huh? He running around. First he was LGBTQ. I remember. Yo, I'm going to the parade. I got them coming over drinking Hennessy. Remember he was laying in the bed. He said he wanted to get bust open. I remember. We remember. We said, ain't that the same con Ron that told the peoples that he was gay? And then turned around and said, never mind, my name is Jay? What? How he fell on Bambotta's lap. I showed y'all that. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. Huh? Huh? We got him now. Mm-hmm. We got him now. I told you I was on my way, boy. You didn't believe it. I said, yo, I need that bag. I said I need that bag. I ain't letting you get away this time to try to combat languages. Nah, I'm going to jump right there with the word, and have fun with the word. You soft at the end of the day. Huh? Hmm? Hmm? Oh, yeah, now it falls in. Now it falls in. You type up his name, he falls right there. Perfect. That's all I was worrying about. Blue Glove Doom, Volume 2. Why? LGBTQ Unlisted, Ron Savage activities. We talk. We ain't letting you get away. Before you get up, you will understand that I need 20,000 subscribers, man. Yo, like what you type too, man. For real. Like what you type when you come to my show. Make sure you like what you type when you come to my show. You heard, sucker? Make sure you like it. You want to call me anything, make sure you like what the fuck you like. You heard? Straight up. Let me finish my work, man. Please let me work. You ain't important right now. If I would have thought you said something dirty, you ain't said nothing dirty. So shut up right now. Let me work. And I ain't see no green coats in here, so you just definitely a chat wars right now. I'm the boss, man. My name is fucking Blue Glove Doom, you heard? AKA Who Love Doom. Smack the shit out of y'all nigga. Y'all nigga tried to play my motherfucking numbers and shit. What the fuck is going on? Huh? You act like I one of them small YouTube niggas or something, B? Huh? You act like I work at motherfucking the garbage can somewhere? I'm fucking HAMP Doom. This shit's supposed to be 1,000 and better. Don't fucking hit me with no under 100 shit, nigga. That should go to membership, bitch. Or private, motherfucker. Or maybe unlisted. Don't play with me, YouTube. Stop fucking playing with me, man. Word up. You seen these motherfuckers. I just asked y'all niggas, is that shit good or is it not good? But I'm gonna let it stay. I'm gonna let it stay. Y'all niggas got this shit fucked up out here, B. Y'all forgot who talk dirty out here, man. Y'all forgot who fucking running. I ain't got time to be talking about none of that fucking shit that y'all niggas like, man. Y'all go suck on that shit over there. I don't deal with that shit. I'm not a celebrity gossiper over here, man. I talk dirty. I knock on the door and get mines, nigga. Huh? Huh? I knock on the motherfucking door and get mines. I don't got fucking time to be playing with you, laughing, typing, texting and shit. Tell your bitch to get here. It's Blue Glove Doom, son. Fuck, I'm sitting here giving out all this motherfucking work every goddamn day, and all I get is half a pay and all that. Yeah, YouTube better stop playing with me, man. Every time I fucking wake up, I see this shit going down. You going down, niggas. What the fuck is you going down as niggas or something, man? Down south, downtown. What the fuck is down? What's going on, man? I'm not going down there. How about that? I'm going some elsewhere. It's blue glove doom, you heard? I ain't fucking with them niggas. I remember that nigga yelled out. He was down with them Negroes, and them peoples took care of him. They sent him a care package. That dude ran off with the bag. Con wrong. Yo, it's blue glove doom, son. AKA, man. You already know. Like what you type, too. Don't make me punch you in your fucking face, man. You make sure you like what the fuck you typing, man. I'm tired of being your mother. I'm not your fucking friend. If you ain't a green coat, I don't know you, nigga. You ain't nothing but a chat war. Should call you a chat whore. That's what you is. No more chat. You chat whores now, man. Fuck out of here. That's what I'm gonna call y'all niggas, man. You chat whores, man. Word up. I'm out here producing body of work, splitting that work in half. I'm cutting it up. You know they trying to take me out. You know they working on me. I got the work, a product. I'm switching up the product. I've got the work. It's still good, but I got 70% work and I'm 30% stepped on. I'm trying to stretch the. I'm doing the best. The connect is fucked up. Y'all niggas acting like y'all don't want. Listen, y'all, you got that drug money, man? Huh? That drug money? I'm sitting here telling you these niggas is conning YouTube, and here it is, you laughing with these dudes. You ain't drop a $ HAMP Mafia yet? Go suck your mother. Throw this fucking beer can at you, man. Because you've been talking shit all fucking day, last week, last year, and we've been telling you who the fuck we is since some many times ago. You a whole ass nigga. It's blue glove doom, man. I'll punch every subscriber that's not my team. But I'll punch every subscriber in their motherfucking face, man. With these gloves right here, blue glove. I will put these blue gloves right in your mouth. You see these blue gloves right here? You see the color of these blue gloves? Huh? 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 I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you. When I see you, I'm gonna punch your head into a like button, son. When I see you, I'm gonna punch your eyes into a subscribe button, son. When I see you, I'm gonna punch your chest into a comment section, nigga. That's how deadly I am, man. I got YouTube firepower, nigga. I can shoot you with a YouTube comment. I can shoot you with a YouTube credit. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Fuckers you think you talking to out here? Like I'm some little nigga on StreamYard. You give me some StreamYard numbers or some shit like that. I ain't no fucking StreamYard nigga. I'm a vertical YouTube nigga, man. Fuck is wrong with you? Don't you ever give me no shit like that ever in your life. That shit was an insult. All that motherfucking work I put in, them niggas gave me niggas with StreamYard numbers. Like I'm some bum. Like I ain't come out here and representing, set off a trend out this bitch. I ain't come out here and started dancing. Huh? Huh? Like I ain't come out here and start fixing shit up in here and shit. Huh? Huh? What the fuck is we talking about, man? Huh? 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 I feel like I'm telling you, yo, I feel like calling the people that did the Polka Dice movie, man. I feel like just jumping up through the screen, man, and smacking some of you niggas for living, man. Straight up, man. Straight up, man. Because y'all been trying to play me like I'm some StreamYard, and y'all know I stand vertical, nigga. Huh? Them niggas laying on their back, typing on the phone, putting their finger in their ass, trying to wipe their ass. That's crazy, B. You gonna fucking put me with StreamYard niggas. No, I don't fuck with them. Huh? No! Hell no. You put me in a racketeer with them bums. Huh? You got them niggas on the watch list and you talking about Blue Glove Doom. Get out of here. Hmm? Huh? You tell that to my members. They love the mask. You don't see the mask floating up and down right there? Huh? Y'all dudes coming outside. This is how y'all gonna make me feel, man. I'm telling you. I'm about to get on some shit right now, man. I'm about to tell y'all niggas go fuck your mother, go suck your sister, go do something, bitch. Because y'all niggas trying to fuck my shit the fuck. I'm going viral in the right way. Y'all want me to take the gloves off. To fuck you up. I've been trying my best not to lose my composure. But y'all niggas playing with my motherfucking numbers like I'm a soft-ass YouTuber or something, B. Who the fuck you think you is? Like you got it like that not to watch this show. I will fuck you up. You get the fuck up when I get the fuck up. Do you understand what the fuck I'm talking about? Don't you ever fucking do that shit again. Or I'm gonna take my belt off and whoop your ass. I'm gonna take this motherfucking belt off and I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. Do you hear me? You act up again. You let that shit happen. You got another time. I'll take this belt right now. Huh? This belt right here. Huh? Now I'm gonna whoop your ass. You play around again. Huh? You play around again. That's for your hoe. I grab my, that's for your hoe. Tell your hoe I got that thing waiting for. Huh? 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 You tell your hoe I got that belt waiting for it too. Hmm? Don't you play around with me, boy. Huh? You acting like I'm part of them niggas in that work. I will whoop the shit out you and send you back to your mama. Huh? I wake up, I see my motherfucking, what? Who the hell is that? That ain't my motherfucking, that's one of them niggas from StreamYard doing 5 hours getting that amount of numbers. Don't you ever do that shit. I could see if I did a half of that, you would say, yeah, that's what he did. But even that don't go like that. That probably would have went over 5, 6, however. How the fuck you do that? You must be sick. You losing your mind, boy. I'm talking about YouTube. You losing your mind. You act like I'm one of these little niggas out here. I'm Blue Glove Doom. Mm-hmm. I got Blue Glove Doom, man. You feel me? I run this, man. I wake up. These niggas got me in a small zone. Like I'm some little nigga. Like I work for StreamYard or something. Penn Murray. Huh? Niggas gonna have my numbers looking like niggas that do StreamYard, Penn Murray. Hmm? This is Blue Glove Doom, man. Huh? Tap your jaw, man. Straight up. It ain't nothing like putting on these blue gloves and breaking your jaw at the same. You better respect your jaw out there, too. Man, I see you. What up, beloved? I see the green coats. Yo, it's Blue Glove Doom Volume 2, man. Huh? Why did LGBTQ RSTUV dismissed, unlisted, got rid of, threw away Ron Savage application? Why did they do that? After he told them, thank you for the help. He's a liar, a thief. They told us that people like him would not be in the kingdom of the Most High. The book says we don't want liars. Kingdom. The book says we don't want effeminates in the kingdom. The book says we don't want adulterers in the kingdom. I ain't said it. The book said it. So you think I want to be down with you running around, slapping Ready Made or whatever that whipped cream company name is? They know the name. What's the name? Ready Rock, Ready Stop, Ready Whip. You getting ready to get whipped, huh? Oh, I figured it out now. You type up your name, we go right there. We the neighbor. Hear that Blue Glove Doom. Type it up, Penn Murray. Type up the name and see if we stand right next door. We next door. Penn Murray, type up the name and see if we, not me. We next door. Us. Man, type up the name. Wrong. And see if we next door. We next door. We doing. I will have 20,000 subscribers before this month ends. I will have 50,000 before the other month ends. I'm going to outwork these dudes, man. I'm just paying attention to you. We don't got to jump all over the place. We staying focused. Everybody else is beneath us. We 5,000 above everybody. Huh? They can't reach a level. Your man got 7. We about to reach 9. We 8,200. We about to be 8,300 subscribers within this day. Huh? I ain't playing with you. Huh? I got a vendetta. I'm upset at what? I don't even know. God damn, that's the fun part. The dog is good. House is good. Why I'm mad? I don't know. I just maybe that's what I don't know. Because I don't like you, man. Fuck. How about that? I don't like you. I only like my peoples. I only like the Doom style. Doom Squad. Doom Sucker. Chat whores. You're not chat whores no more. Your name is the chat whores, nigga. You a chat whore. Huh? Because you a bitch. You will sit there and let a nigga rock you to sleep for almost 10 hours. 10 motherfucking hours saying, you know what I'm saying. I give you 2 hours and 20, 2 hours and 30. You ain't, that's how fast I hustle, nigga. You trying to get me knocked. I don't give a fuck about you. I just said like what you type. Fuck you hitting the button. Fuck that shit. I don't care about that bullshit. I just want you to like what the fuck you saying. Don't be a whole ass fucking troll or a whole ass subscriber. Here at the Blue Glove organization, man, we taking donations. We take your mother underwears. You understand? You can keep the other shit. Dance with at the boys club. You want to be at the boys musical shit. You want to jump around and have on a bow tie. Not them folks, but the other bow tie. You want somebody to tie your boat. Huh? And row your boat. Huh? Because you a slow poke. Huh? No! Watching you niggas, man. Watching you niggas. Try to play my motherfucking numbers like I'm a StreamYard nigga or something. Huh? You tried to play me like I'm a StreamYard YouTuber or something. Like I don't work for, like I don't, like I ain't got a good position at the Ritz Carlton or something. Like I don't own half of the Ritz Carlton. I own half of it. My mother, when she was working as a maid, a slave maid, she made sure her shares went. I own half of the Ritz Carlton, son. I'm the one that told them to tell them niggas to put the name Carlton with the Fresh Prince to do the shit. That was my shit. I did that. You ain't do that. If you ain't dancing on them, you shining shoes. You gotta be shining shoes, son. Huh? Huh?
Every battle rapper that done dissed me in these last couple months has
any YouTuber that this is how I feel. How you try to play me?
The presence that y'all know
Blue glove right here.
Stage,
you can't do this what I do right here, boy. You can't.
I pull out I hit you with my gun so, my coke so, my this so, I hit you with it'll make a hole so.
Yeah, that's how I feel every day with you, son.
Losing to me. Every battle rapper that done dissed me in these last couple months has lost to
I feel like clapping you, man. For trying to play me, man.
That y'all known for
I feel like clapping you, man, with this
y'all don't bring it across on a beat.
Huh?
I pull out I hit you with my gun so, my coke so, my this so, I hit you with it'll make a hole so.
Come on, B. That's how I feel when I come outside. I'm coming to bring that work, man. You try to play me, this is what I'm gonna do to you, man. I'm gonna sniff.
I pull out I hit you with my gun so, my coke so, my this so, I hit you with it'll make a hole so.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
For up on that stage, y'all don't bring it across on a beat.
Hold on. Let me fix up everything. Hold on. Huh? Hold on.
I pull out I hit you with my gun so, my coke so, my this so, I hit you with it'll make a hole so.
Huh, son? Huh?
Y'all known for up on that stage, y'all don't bring it across on a beat. I pull out I hit you with my gun so, my coke so, my this so, I hit you with it'll make a hole so.
Huh? When I pull this out, huh? 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 This that spliff, son. Huh? 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 This the bust you upside your head with this, man. You heard? I'm gonna bust you upside your head, knock you out, man. Huh? Word up. Huh? 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 We working. Huh? 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 What we doing? Huh? Huh? What we up to? Huh? Huh? Get your light on. Huh? Get your light on. Subscribe, like, comment, and care. You heard? If not, I don't care. Because you know why? I'm still going to be out here getting my blaze on. You heard? Huh? Hmm? Huh? We cartoon with it now. Huh? We cartoon with it now, son. Huh? That's that ham Zaza. Now you know. Huh? That's that ham Zaza, baby. Now you know. Blue Glove Doom. Salute to the Cash App crew. $HAMP. $HAMP Mafia. $HAMP Mafia. If you love this comedy, you love this entertaining, you love the way we talk, however you like the way you type, support that. Throw that money up in there. You like the way you type, that even is better. If you like the way you type, then you should donate. But welcome to the show. Holla at me. Huh? Welcome. Word up. Huh? Huh? Ain't they doing any of this type of work? No. Is Ham doing all this work? Yes. Huh? Huh? Every day I'm working. Every day I'm working. And I get y'all on this YouTube stage.
Cross on a beat.
I got you on the beat.
I pull out the, I hit you with the, my gun so, my coke so, my this so, I hit you with it, it'll make a hole so.
Huh? Huh? What we doing?
On the beat.
Huh? Huh? Tired of playing with you, man. Huh? I'm not playing with you, man. Get that money up, man. Get that views up, man. You come in here playing around, dancing around, like I got time to be dancing around. Especially, we ain't got the people here for the dance around. What's wrong with you? You talking about you came to the situation to dance with Ron Savage. You wanted to dance with Ron Savage in those funny ass shoes. Huh? Huh? They're not even Gucci. They're not even Louis. Them shits is Pacos. Them shits is fettuccine or something. Huh? Yo, it's Blue Glove Doom. Hit that situation. Get that shit up and stop playing. And them damn, he ain't getting no fake gold teats yet. Huh? He ain't wake up yet. Got fucking zebra cakes. Back in the days, these was his cakes. These was his cakes. He loved these cakes. These cakes reminded him of Bamba. He loved these cakes. He loved them. He loved the way these cakes looked, the way it smells, the way it look. He love it. He loves that. Huh? You flash. That's why he went to the zebra cakes. He was dancing with the LGBTQ. They was giving out these cakes to him. Huh? Huh? I'm just handing on approach to show you what time it is. How we got it, because we got a story. This is the story. Like, yeah, when we went to see the Godfather of hip hop, he had a bag full of these. I kept it for receipts. I haven't, look, it's brand new. This shit, yo, I'm gonna tell you, this is the time when he was yelling out, he was down with those folks. Huh? He loved it. Miss Bonita found this in her, in underneath the mattress. That Pocahontas girl sent this to me. She found this under his pillow with a note. The note. He had a written note. You see, she took everything. She took the car keys, the dog food, the cat food litter, whatever. Left that nigga with hot dogs and fucking devil dogs. Listen, she left him with hot dogs and she left him with devil dogs. Come on, y'all. He couldn't flash the devil dogs, so he had to go to the zebra cakes. Almost. He almost got away, but he didn't get away. We know that he eats them all. We know. But it's a it's a pattern that he deals with. Hot dogs, devil dogs. Crazy. Crazy. Here at the Blue Glove Doom organization, you could make your own cake. Huh? That's your cake. However you design it. If it's Leaning Tower of Pisa or the Leaning Tower in Mexico, or Leaning Tower broken buildings that they remodeling in Brooklyn, you can keep that. You got every style of ingredients you need. But here, Con Ron, he wanted one particular ingredient. If he were to tell, if someone would have had told you he made this with the help of the peoples from the Devil Dog Company, you would probably say, no way. He ain't got that like that. He only complained about smoke. He don't complain about his laundry. He don't complain about his hygiene. He'll wake up showing you his hygiene. The shirt got dirt on it, stains on it. His eyes is out of touch with reality. But if you show him a devil dog, type up devil dogs inside the chat when you see it. I guarantee his eyes gonna light up. I'm telling you. They did a psychological evaluation on him. The meter goes up when you say Bambada. You say anything Bambada, the meter goes up. It ticks fast. His heart start racing. He get dehydrated. Stay hydrated. He start palpating. Huh? Stay hydrated. He start palpating. Huh? His heart racing. The meter, the blood pressure pump is moving, telling him to slow it down. The only way they can slow him down, the most likely a Bambada shot. Probably get hit in the head with an apple or something, you heard? Talk dirty, Tupac. Tell him to. Tell him. Let him know. Tell him. Even Tupac know. Stop it. He was there when he had a female puppy that he had to go check out. I had to go take him there to see his kids and shit. And he was like, yo, I went up in there, them niggas was wild. I was like, what the hell? It was a lot of fried chicken. I was like, is it the spot we go to get the chicken we get for my people? He said, nah, this chicken tastes different. It tastes old. It tastes like burnt grease and all that. Give you stomach pains. Huh? You never eat bread with it to soak up that grease. Never. It ain't like he designed, but he do it gluttfulness. Huh? Sometimes if you reheat it in the oven, not the microwave. See, the oven will dry it out a little bit. You can have fun with that. You can say, okay, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? But in his sense, he eats it however it comes. That's a con wrong for you. That's a con wrong for you. Yep. That's a con wrong. We have a stage now of YouTubers trying to find a way. Huh? Ron done used those people so much, they ran away. The baby oil company lost faith in them. They thought they had a sure shot until P. Diddy took over. Until Diddy stole it, he had it. Before you knew Diddy had the oil, that bum had damn bottle oil. It's all dirty. Well, we working. We gonna work. I ain't done yet. I ain't done. Con Ron done conned the community 5 times. Yeah? And y'all believe in that, the crazy one. Y'all keep believing that he don't mind sitting here, smoke till his eyes close. That's dangerous. He can be behind a vehicle, operating a machine, and can hurt somebody. Huh? Tired of you playing, man. I'm fucking tired of you playing. You over there. Yo, man, I don't know how to go. Let me tell you something. Yo, boy. I'm going to grab you, man. You playing around with this work. I'm going to grab you, man. And take you right out there and let them see that you ain't nothing but a hoe. Give them something, give them this, give them that. Them niggas is wild. Yeah, they working for him. They working for him. Share the lie. Let them be outside. Yeah, let them know. We ain't done. Nah. Yeah, he needs to go to sleep. I mean, it's over. You ain't talking no extra dirt. It's over. You done told everybody 4 hours ago. Now here it is. We approaching 9. Yo, you got to be something wrong. Man. I'm serious. Yeah. Bum rum. He ran out of steam. He got 1,000 yesterday. He a little happy. He got 1,000 views yesterday, so he's happy. He's like, yeah, I could snap. He don't even know. He's sleeping now. Yeah, he done got his little 1,000 views. He feel a little better. Huh? Yeah, that's how he feel. Bum TV. Then he might schedule. He's hunting now. In 19 hours, 4 hours, he get 1,200 views. Terrible. Terrible. You hear that? That's terrible. Mm-hmm. So it took him 4 days to get that amount. Hey, yo, 16, salute, man. No doubt. Huh? Hmm? Don't sweat that, man. Don't sweat anything that you see is an illusion. I just got finished having some fun with the wordplay about that. Don't worry about that. You need to like what you type. You heard? You're not gonna be suckers and sit outside for 5-6 hours just to grab 1,000. That's corny work, man. We'll do it in the same proper time we need to. If it don't do what it gotta do, then we off to the next one. That's what HAMP Doom deals with, because we in the zone, because at that time when I was dealing with your mother, hold on. Just pen on. When we was dealing with your mother with the 10 views, you understand what I'm saying? That's all we needed to hit that number. When we was in Atlantic City, your mother didn't care about the 10 views. When we was on Slap Her Up Patreon and shit, that was the name of it. Slap Her Up Patreon, Slap Her Ass Patreon. She loved it. She loved it. 10 views is all we needed. It was in that little small Cherry Lane. What was that? Where did Desperate House, Hysteria Lane, Wisteria? Yeah, they loved it. Ask your mother about the 10 views. I got 10 housewives that day. That's what the 10 views stands for. I got 10 housewives. Thank you, Penn Murray. 10 views. I know how the 10 views got there. It was 10 housewives I picked up in Suburbia Lane. Mm-hmm. Your mother played 2 people at once, so that was 2 and 1. Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Like what you type too, ho. It's Blue Glove Doom. Like what you type. I'm not here to be playing. I just told you that you like hot dogs and devil dogs. Which one you like, man? Huh? You fucking around with hot dogs and devil dogs. Huh? Huh? The girl that was hanging with Ron Savage brought this to me personally to tell y'all niggas he was doing this shit with the LGBTQ RSTUV. This nigga had this right here. If I were to tell you how it looked on the floor, you'd be like, oh snap, that looked like Tupac manure, man. So they had to make it a little bit extra. This shit had to be mixed and forward lies and mechanical lies. This had to go into some type of ice cream. Huh? And the way Ron Cabbage, aka Con Ron, and how they was injecting the ice cream. I mean, it's sad watching this. If Con Ron and those people's got to do what they got to do to get those sandwiches, they down to whatever last option is, man. Oh, I'm gonna work you. My girl Penn Murray outside. I'm gonna work you. Don't ask me if he's tired. I don't think I got time to be tired right now. Don't ask me if he is exhausted. I don't think I got time to be exhausted right now. I could probably say, yeah, I'm all those things. But my heart ain't tired, you heard? My heart ain't tired. I'm just most likely disgusted on how you move out there as a troll and as a YouTuber. I worry about your mother's safety every night. I think about your mama every night. I say, I hope she get home safe. We had an hour on the show. Everything info. Entertaining, educational. $1 million purposes on. I pray that your mother get home safe so she could call me. She got to call me when she get home. Call me, girl, when you get home. All right, babe? Yeah, Dad. She know I'm the donut zaddy, you heard? She like the way I make donuts. Huh? Don't worry about him, Ekin. I got him. Yo, Ek, that's how you say his name? How you say his name? Yo, you gotta give him a name. I gotta think. Hold on. Yo, Snick, what you think we should call him? Don't worry about 17. Just let him sit there for a minute. He's a bum. $16 talking, but ain't saying that. Yeah, we waiting for him to talk dirty. Somebody gotta talk dirty to him. Maybe they get activated when we talk dirty to him. Talk dirty to him. Because as soon as I check they record, they run. As soon as I start talking dirty, they run. I'm not messing with them. Y'all can. That's y'all recreation. Y'all seen what happened last time. They ran and we didn't get. You see what happened, right? So I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just keep talking like I can't read. Let him think he won. Yeah. As soon as I talk, I'm bullying him. So I ain't saying shit. As a matter of fact, I don't even. How long he been in there? He ain't. That's what I'm saying. You gotta let him sit. There's only a few people here. We gotta let him go. But let's check his record. What's his name again? Oh, y'all supposed to been got him up out of there. He not supposed to be here that long. He been trolling since 2015, 1985. Oh, y'all supposed to been talk dirty to him. His mother should have swallowed him 67 times. Why y'all ain't tell him that? Why you didn't tell him that his aunt loves swallowing me 67 times within a month? I can't do it all in one night. I could probably bust 30 nuts. You know what I'm saying? If the pussy is good, you know what I'm saying? I could do 15 there. She gave me some head that 15 times. That's 15 I could give her. That's 30. You know what I'm saying? Back shots. Just talk dirty. I should have been talk dirty to that nigga. Y'all should have been got rid of him. He worried about me. He worried about my jewelry, how my toes look. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. That is crazy. I don't got bad feet though. I mean, I'm a walker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no jammed up toes though. You know what I'm saying? Probably one toe got hurt in the process of the walk, but it ain't damaged, like cut off and all that. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of socks so my feet don't stink. You know what I'm saying? It just smell like sneakers. You heard me? Yeah. I mean, if I play any type of sports and all, like, yeah, you know, we have fun with the but we take care of ourselves. You heard? Yeah. Talk dirty. I mean, they want to know. The females like to know. The same way I like women toes, you got a female that like men toes. It may not be perfect, but at least it's neat, clean, perfect. You know what I'm saying? If they soft, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm a podiatrist, man. You heard me? We a podiatrist, man. I started out with that. Word. That's why I say some of you niggas out there moving funny, because your podiatrist, you haven't been seen, and you wearing the wrong sneakers, you inhaling in different souls. Something wrong with you. You supposed to say that nigga eat 67 bananas. Nobody didn't say that? Huh? Uh-oh. We running, but we got something right here. We running. We running. Yeah, we running. Power to the peoples. We back at do maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP Doom and the Doomites that came in. This the bunker. This the writing room. That's what this is. This is like the monsters. I've rented a little small space from the monsters. 1313 Mockingbird Lane. That shit fire. Fire. I know I can keep all the money there. You won't come there. You won't come there. There's a lot of monsters there, man. You won't come there. You think about seeing Butch, Grandpa, you know what I'm saying, Lily, or Marilyn, and Eddie, let alone her. I got the bag there. That's what make it sound like 88, son. That's what make it sound so authentic when it sound like that. See, you down with the ice. Nah, we don't do the I want you to hear me on my way, man. Like the tomahawks. When you hear the tomahawks in the air, it's loud. The tomahawks is loud, son. You know that there's something is down. They almost louder than them shits. When you hear them tomahawks, that's loud, son. You gotta cover your ears, huh? And they do it like 300 feet. They hoover, they hover 300 feet, just to scare you. Your little clothesline with the clothes on it will be wiggling. A shirt will fly to the propeller to get shredded into shreds, huh? Talk dirty. Talk dirty. Welcome to the show. If you subscribe, you subscribe. If you didn't, then I don't know. I wouldn't care. But if you did, you better stay there. Because you know why? It's Blue Glove Doom. Just click, clack. Yeah, I see you. I just found you. I thought you was somebody else. Salute. Talk dirty, baby. No doubt. My Doom sector is here. My team is here now. That's right. I ain't by myself. You thought I was by myself. That's the setup. Let's see if HAMP can hold it down until we get outside. Hold it, HAMP. Hold it. Yo, my team, they want me to do 2 hours and better. They say, yo, HAMP, hold it down until I get off work. Please. I got something for them niggas. I do my best. I work for my peoples, man. I just told my uncle what happened. He said, go back out there. He gave me the situation. He said, you got to go back. He said, what did you do for the situation? I said, yo, this is how I diverted the plan, though. He said, all right, that sounds good. So only the members could play around. I said, yeah. He said, that's good. Now I just got to worry about Wakanda members, no problem. It's Wakanda Hub. We get 89,000 subscribers with 89,000 members, man, on the dollar menu, man. Holla at me, man. That's 89 grand. I'm after $89,000. I don't even want the subscribers no more. Nah. I want 89,000 members for the dollar menu. That's my word. That's my word. That's what I want. I don't think I want the subscription. You can keep that now. I got another plan after this live right here. I want 89,000 members, man. Word. Yo, he got 6,000. He got 10,000 subscribers, but he got 89,000 members. They don't even gotta be subscribers. Word. Don't subscribe 89,000. Just be the members. Word. Word up. That's fly. That's fly. I see that move around. I'll bring it to YouTube. We account $89,000 manually with our hands with the blue glove. I got a supporter that's gonna do that shit. Watch. Somebody gonna say, get that nigga 89,000. Let's go deliver that shit to his crib and let's watch him count it. It'll probably take me, let me do the math. If I start at 4 in the morning, I'll probably be done around this time. Stop, take a break, talk to you, pick up. Yeah, it take me about 9 hours. Because I want to talk to my people. But straight up, it'll take me like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe 45 minutes to count that. With no money machine. I counted 89,000 before. I had to get a connect 100,000. I gave him 89,000. My connect ain't say a goddamn word. He said, how much is this? I said, that's 89,000. He said, I thought we gave you $100,000 worth of work. 150,000. You took 50,000 for you. The 100,000 was. I said, this is $89,000. You told me to bring you back 80. You gave me $150,000. You said bring you 100,000 off that YouTube crap. I did that. I managed that. I took the shorts. I mingled it up. I chopped it up. I reworked it. I got the lactose. I fixed it. I did everything. I got the Benson burner. I got everything I needed from the chemical class. I even brought extra chemists and I brought old crackheads from 88 into the station. They was dressed up in tuxedos. They was dressed up in Adidas. They had the flyers motherfucking work out there, man. They came and gave their extra. We done stepped on that work with so much hand movement, man. I got 89,000. I don't know nothing, man. I took it back. I did that like 5 times. The Connect understood 89,000. So when it was time, I just owed him 28 grand. So when he gave me the next operation, I started shaving. I was in the street shaving, son. I was shaving to work. Huh? I was using the Lee press-on nails, son, to chip off the work and pop them off, throw it away so I ain't have it under my fingernails. So in case they grab me, they ain't had to take the residue underneath my fingernails. I was too advanced. I got the Lee press-on nail, the clear kind, like Dracula. I had those nails like that, the Dracula nails. And I was shaving, son. I had the onions. Every time somebody came, I had a big rock like this. I was peeling, shaving. I was shaving. How many you need? 3? 3. I was shaving, son. Huh? Getting that money, nigga. Huh? It's Blue Glove Doom, man. AKA Who Love Doom, son. We had an hour and 16 minutes. You know what it is, man. Holla at your boy. I don't care how you holler at me. I'm not worried about none of that bullshit. We know what they doing. You see the bag is dropping. Salute to my team. They always out there. You know what I'm saying? Huh? One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. I'm hustling. Huh? One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. Huh? What we have? 120? We have 120? Huh? Man, gotta keep them. Yo, Wooly, where y'all Negroes at, man? We got it, though. Yeah, it's the work, man. It's chat boy. Blue Glove Doom is back. Your tiny desk. What? You know what's next. Your tiny desk. A small concept to a Vietnam vet who think with the bullets of mine of a chess set. This'll have you move next. I came with a YouTube threat to grab up all the YouTube check. You on the lower deck. I move with a solo step. I gotta get it where you wanna bet. Here we go again, check the step. You understand that? 100 bullets left, I got you. Here go the product. It spot you? You know what to do, kid. Why? Nah, hold that, move that, a different pack. They came through, switch that. Now we all black, we dressed up. No psychological test for this. We passed every test for this. Water resist. They understand the boots was high resist. We kick you in your face and break your ribs. Talk dirty. I'm Raw Sterling. I'm on the block with a sheriff. What color? You don't need to know. It was the flavor kind. My man had the Alpine. Guess what color I had? All wine. That was this color. Go ask your mother. I came with a dark flex. We'll die on a soldier death. Kick you with a soldier breath. These hot bullets will melt your flesh. But check it. We gotta keep them interested, yo. I came with an interested flow. It was intricate, yo. How they puff the indigo. But you already know. Call Pinocchio. We lied a lot. That's what you told him, yo. We remember how you sucked on that dildo in the corn industry, sucking backwards. You moving like you got a type of mattress. Airbag, water, springs pop out. Who knows, kid? Your mind pop out. We got you. Didn't even have to give you translation. You already know about Doom Nation. I came here telling you how we gonna get it. Now face it. I'ma work you, man. Huh? We gonna work you, man. Huh? 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 Hmm? I ain't even out the first verse yet. We only $120, man. I ain't even doing anything. I'm just sitting here running around, just having a little fun with some wordplay real quick. We ain't playing, man. It's New York, man. They be so nice. They named us twice, man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I told my uncle I'm a work him. I'm a work him. I'm tired of y'all playing with my numbers. Hassan Campbell, you was right. No matter what we do to help YouTube with the work that they is still, I couldn't believe they put me in this. Yo, man, that got me tight. Anything we throw up supposed to be gold or diamond, son. And I look at that as 500 to over 1,000. You mean to tell me they jerk my numbers like that, man? All because I'm giving out another product of 2424. Come on, son. I'm not sitting out here all day, YouTube, like that. That's for that bum, or that bum, or that bum. They need that. I don't need to do all that. I can get my message across in 2 hours and 20 minutes, man. If it looks good, I do my old address, 230 Lot Avenue. You already know. Brownsville, bitch. Stop playing with me, man. Fuck is you doing out here, man? I come out here, you want me to beat up on these YouTubers? Them bitch ass niggas is fucking soft. They typing up and you fucking writing me. YouTube, you can suck a dick. Huh? Straight up. Fuck you, YouTube. Trying to set me up for the downfall. That's crazy. And we working with you, getting the bag with you, and you got them niggas trying to rob the product. So you can get me out there to double me up the work, to set me the fuck up. Nigga, I know hustling moves when I see one, bitch. I remember my fucking OG tried to do that dumb shit to us. Send a fake nigga with a gun, rob me and my man on the spot. We ran, we went back to the projects and shit. The only thing, yo, big up to my man for real, because he ran back and got my rhyme book. Because that was the same night I had to go see Jimmy Henchman in the studio to lay down some bars and some beats and some music for the Bionic Idiots. I had my homeboy who was slanging and banging with me. That nigga said, yo, what? How the fuck you left? That was the main thing because we had the money in there. That was one thing they didn't touch. The bag was in the cut, hanging up. It was a jam sport. I had the rhymes, toothpaste, socks, underwears, man beater. I had my school clothes in there, along with the work, like weed, money that I had to pay for the studio. So we was on the block just to do some extra work so we could have some breakfast money and ride around money. So when we come back to the hood, we got something to laugh about. Word, that nigga, I said, what, yo, son, I left the bag, son. Before y'all knew about the bag, I had a bag. I had a jam sport. Word up. My OG gonna send a nigga and it went down like this. I did mines. I ain't let no nigga touch my pack. I like, nah, I got it. I know how to hustle this. Yo, how many you want? I go across the street, grab it, come back, give it to him. The other dude was letting the dude go get it for him. That was already there, but he was a client, aka a fiend. He was a client. I don't like the, but he was a fiend. But look, he would go back and say, yo, they want 6. He'd give the peoples the money, the guy, and go back and get the 6. You don't see him hand out the 6. You'll assume he gave out 6. But technically, he took that shit from New Jack City, like I tell you niggas. La la la. He did all this shit outside. He dancing, stopping the cars, waving. Look, Scotty, I'm in the car. And then he go home and put crack in his mouth. He'll go right around the spot, grab 7. You don't see him because you counting the money. Until I designed, put the money in the phone and take a walk to the black gate. I designed that. I was like, yo, I got a plan for this, man, to stop all that shit. That was after when them niggas tried to run. We gave him an extra month and shit. The kid left. But I said, yo, I need the bag. They apologized. He said he wasn't going to take it. I was tedious with them. Then they tried to set us up again, which I should have knew better. This time I brought one of my rap partners with me, the nigga who I MC with. And the same thing happened to him. The same shit. You heard? So we know what you're doing, YouTube. I mean, when I went back, I gave them my rules. You know what I'm saying? When I went back, I told them, yo, check this out. And I'm going to tell you who it was, too. I want y'all to go type up Das Effects Real Hip Hop. You're going to see a dude with is on the block. That block right there. I just left. Me and my team just made $5,000 in revenue after helping them niggas make what the pack was like. They gave us 150, something like that. And we'd bring back 120 and keep 30. So me and my friend we'd say, yo, we added it up. And we say, yo, we get out this time, we can get done this time, and we can have this much. So we did that. The dude, Boo, that was his name. He was the only one with the Lexus bubble. 300, GS 300, that was my favorite Lexus. So ever since I saw that, I was like, yeah, I need that. That one, the 62X Mazda, the Acura Legend 9.2, I think, the big door, you heard? That looked like the Lexus. I need the other Lexus, you know the one. Yeah, I need that one. And what else I need? I need the old Land Cruiser. I got like 5 vehicles. When the opportunity get to its next level, I'm going to get those. Am I going to drive it? I don't know. I just might have it as I remember when I was selling crack and I watched those niggas. And that's what I was trying to do when I got the Jimmy Henchman money, man. I'm going to keep it 500,000%. When I got that 100,000, I didn't give a fuck if I knew how. I just wanted the car to sit with my leg out, lay up, playing the music, the doors open, the crackhead washing the fucking tires and shit, wiping the. I was on that. I was looking for that. That's the dream. And the gold chains and your man's that's watching. You keep him busy, and after it's all over, you pay him. Make sure he walk you to the crib, and make sure he come wake you up. And you got to make sure, because let me tell you something. You know what it's like to have your best friend knock on the door with a gun to his head? You know what it's like to get woken up and get tied up for dope? You know what it's like, you know what I'm saying, to have a 9.5 dope in Brownsville? I'm talking about dope, Medega. To all my Hispanics, Medega. Dato bien Medega. Yo, you got that? See, they go hold they mojo, nigga. When I see you, I'ma wet you, nigga. You know what it's like to be in the rain holding dope in the rain? They love coming out in the fucking rain for some fucking apparent reason. You know what it's like to have a bag of rice in your hand? The bag of rice. And keeping your dope in that shit in the rain, nigga? Huh? You wouldn't know that. I saw a motherfucker nigga get motherfucking hemmed up and was taken to go see the nigga that had the dope in the projects. And our projects wasn't that big. We the movie that made the movie. You heard? Huh? Huh? We the movie that made the movie. Huh? Huh? What movie? My projects, Noble Drew Ali Plaza. Type them up on, Brooklyn, New York City. New lots in Mother Gaston. My project, excuse me. We was the movie that made the movie. New Jack City. We made that word to Carter because it was only one way in and one way out in my projects. If you wasn't solidified, you was left there. It was one way in and one way out. You had to be a fucking gladiator for real to come out of that project. And we was the last projects. And you know what was after us? They had a co-op, but they wasn't considered projects. They had a junior high school down the block. But you know what was after us? Brookdale Hospital. Everybody that had got shot from Langston Hughes, Tilden, Brownsville, wherever they had to fly down Mother Gaston, and they had to turn or they hit Linden Boulevard. Linden Boulevard will probably give you a run, but you gotta most likely run the lights. But Mother Gaston is, you can flap and run. They can hear you. They were like, oh, that's the ambulance, slow the car down. You know what I'm saying? You know what it's like, them dudes and you know who did that shit? We had a security, and it was Muslim security. Black Muslim security. It was something about the dude named Prince. He had this dope called 9.5. If your dope was a 9.5, you had niggas coming from Long Island. And they had to buy, no lie, at least 700 bundles. Because they couldn't make it that much. I remember watching a nigga from Long Island, no lie, L.I., no lie. That nigga bought 700 bundles of 9.5. And they had no other place to sell it. We had to come outside. The rush was out there. We couldn't do nothing. Everybody was scared. Niggas had to take a risk. Niggas had to think about what we had to do. We had to put extra people on just to watch out for police. Then it got so bad, you had to move bundles now. Like, yo, y'all niggas, we selling bundles, no loose packs. So one person had to get 5 people, or however number they get to get 7 bundles or 6 bundles. The shit was like that, some lines. Brownsville. Everybody had to come see us. Even the niggas that was in the game, they had to come see us. Because we had to tell them, y'all, the focus told niggas about Blue Magic. You know what I'm saying? We had to tell them niggas, don't cut it. You don't need to. Don't cut it. Don't fuck it up. Because y'all gonna be the one blamed for it, not us. So the dude Prince, that nigga was the king. That nigga had a 2-door Lexus, the bubble shit, the little small joint. Shit was fly. Every day he get out, he had a little weed, his little swag. He was a trendsetter. He was chilling. You ask him, you gotta ask him. He wouldn't give a fuck if you was hungry. That's what I liked about him. You could stand there, he'll be eating a sandwich. He's not gonna ask you if you hungry, nigga. Hell no. Hell no. I remember one time Prince was there, and I caught him right on time too. Pause. You heard? He was just talking shit. It was low too. He was talking with his brother. You know what I mean? I was cool with his brother Derek. Because that's who took on after him. That's the story I'm telling you about how he got murdered and how Prince got murdered. They all died right there in front of my building. They went in the building and took the biggest drug dealer of dope out of my building. He lived on the second floor. I was on the first floor. It felt good knowing that he was in the building because I knew the building was going to stay connected. You heard? And when he saw that his brother took care of me, I was friends with him because I used to play basketball with the nigga. He was nice, but I was nicer. I went to high school and played mines. So I knew how to fuck his head up. I had that Joe Dumars and Mark McGuire D on that nigga, son. Pause. And I had to play defense. He understood my game. You heard? He understood me. His name was Derek. He understood me. Both of them died, though. You heard? Prince came out of his sleep. He already had words with the security guards of the Muslims. But then we found out that one of the Muslims most likely was liking his woman. You heard? So they needed an excuse to get him out the way to make her a sad state, which they did. The black Muslims, no matter what sect they came from, Sunni, Shiite, whatever, they tainted Muslims until people that were starting to become Muslims were starting to feel a little okay. But the word Muslim, you Muslim, they ain't like that. My hood, we ain't like that shit. Negative. We didn't care nothing about those niggas because after that shit. So the story I told you about the two guys who was playing with the girl. Remember that story I told you? About the girl that Slasher took down that we was told she had two boyfriends in the projects? The son is the son to the father who he's now home. He just got finished doing approximately 29 years almost for doing that situation. They didn't care. See, Brownsville niggas, they didn't care. You knew about it. If you didn't know about it, if you knew about it, you wouldn't be. If you didn't know about it, right? It was too late. Because they put somebody else in the booth. They didn't tell them how severe it was. And the kid came early in the morning. And they took that kid out. That dude, Claudia, had a shotgun and blew his brains out. He couldn't run because he was in a booth. And I don't think he ran either because, look, they grabbed him at gunpoint. It took him because he was the right-hand man. Kid Shannon was just a okay nigga because of how he was with the family of his family and his brother. But the kid didn't really fuck with him like that. He fucked with Claudia. He liked the Claudia more. You know what I'm saying? Shannon was too loudmouth, too drunk. So he liked the Claudia. They was always smoking. Claudia he had a twitched neck. I think Claudia got shot. Yeah, Claudia got shot fucking around with the weed spot or some shit. So he always had a turn. He couldn't turn. This way he could go like this. But if he had to go this way, he had to go like this. He couldn't turn too much. He only could turn like this. If you tap him on his shoulder, he could go like this. But if you tap him on his shoulder, he gotta go like this. He almost looked like he got a stroke or some shit when he turned that way. But he was cool. So he came outside early in the morning and the kid was signing the logbook just to get in, set up his little beat box or whatever. And early in the morning, my sisters and her friends was going to school early, they said. I heard them. They say I was locked up for both of these murders. All these murders. I was locked up. You know what I'm saying? I was locked up for... Now, we heard about P-Guard. I was locked up for the Derek and all the rest of them shits. That shit was like nasty work. on how they explain how they did Derek, son. He was a soldier. He was a soldier. He was a piece of shit though. I never gave him props, but he was a soldier far as keeping the shit in the hood. Like, I never really got no job with the nigga though. But like I said, he had his brother that, you know what I mean? So niggas have different ideologies after a while. So I started taking my work up. And I remember me and my friend saw him one day. And he saw us hustling. And we're like, oh, okay. Y'all getting some money. And my man was like, yeah. That was his pet peeve. He was like, yo, I just want to let him know we getting money. There he go. And never forget what he wore that day. He had like a white, somewhat like pink and blue type of, it was the Holly Hansen jacket. They was into Holly Hansens at that time. And yo, I think Claudia was coming from somewhere. I think he was getting ready to go transfer to work. You heard? That's why I said you got to get people watching people, man. Those people watch them transfer to work. And guess how they try to do it? They didn't walk out to the courtyard. 23, 25, 240, and 230. The roof run all the way across. You ain't got the roof run like an L. It run all the way across. So they started to take the work up and transfer it up. Take the elevator up. Sometimes they'd take the basement and go through the basement. That's how we was getting our work. Because mind you, it's only one way in and one way out. If we knew that they was coming to crash the gates, then we know that's too long, that's too much noise. The gates had spikes on them, so they needed helicopters. And we would have heard all that. The backyard was completely, was it dirt? No, it wasn't dirty. It was locked down with a lot of cars. You couldn't get back there either. Because both of whoever had the key was quiet. Put it that way. Because there was still cars back there. Whoever had the key was quiet. And the only person that had that was the maintenance. Because they had to get through there to do their little garbage run instead of running back and forth. Then we had to train them to use that exit to come through the tunnel to start going out through the front to make it all congested. So it was mad work back then. And can you imagine nigga waking up? He waking up. He see his man through the peephole and another nigga standing there with the gun low. Like, it don't make a difference if you tell him, yo, we here already. You might as well should have fought outside and died in the street. You brought us here, so it's too late to tell your man, yo, they got us. You heard? It's too late. Because you would die and we get the door, everybody die. So what they did was punched him, knocked him out, right? Somebody had him in the back, because they live by the back staircase. And with all the noise, nobody came out to help. You know why? Nobody ain't had no weapons. They was the only ones. And if anyone had anything, they thought that was like a threat for them. So they ran down on everybody that had a piece. So you was really defenseless. You couldn't say, stop, don't do that. They would have shot you. Because you don't know who they were. They was masked up. They went in there, they tied his mother up. They tied his two sisters up. They tied his nephew up, which was a little baby. And they took him out. They gun butted, because that's how they got out. They let him after a minute, after they punched him and knocked him out and all that, and they ran down the back staircase and got away, he couldn't chase them. There's too many. You should have got murdered in the beginning. That's a friend, technically, right? Because you brought him all the way to the door. It's too late. Yo, they got us. Pow, you done. Because now he opened the door already because he see you. So they took this dude, Derek, man, in the cold winter. They said they saw him being dragged out in the cold. Handcuffed, tied up. They took him to Lincoln's Terrace Park in Crown Heights, where they left him on a bench, act like he was sleeping. They cut his tongue out, and however what they did to him, I think he died from, he bled out. All for that dope. All for that dope, son. You know what I'm saying? Me and his sisters was cool. His other sister who was just in the bracket. So I was like, what? I think I was maybe 18 because I knew I graduated out of high school. So I was like, no, I wasn't 18. I was like 20. Mind you, I graduated, I turned the age in school. So I was 20, right? Because I went to jail around 21, around 2021, right? So I when I got out of high school, I only did like a year because we just got the Jimmy money. Come on, man. I'm a high school graduate. I did like maybe a few months in LIU, which is Long Island University in downtown Brooklyn. I couldn't understand that shit. You know? I ain't had the patience for it, so I ain't understand it. So I started to, once the lawyer told me the check got cleared, or the money was cleared, because Jimmy gave it to us in cash. So when he said come pick up the money in cash, like everybody picked their money up secretly. We ain't go together because we would have had a plan together. That's the fucked up. If we would have went together, we would have said, what we gonna do, guys? You know we're gonna have dark days and good days. You know we're gonna be 46, 56. What we gonna do? You may not like me, but we may have. So we didn't plan. Nigga got their money, they went to however they went. And me, I had to be, I was scared. I'm walking through the projects with a book bag on, full of cash, with a small bag in my hand, with some boots or some shit. Couldn't wait to get to my mom's to tell her. Then I go out there and act like I'm kingpin or some shit. So I lose a couple of thousands just to get a 2 to 6 when they offered me a 1 to 3. I didn't know. I thought I could beat it. I was like, nah, get the fuck out of here. That's how I knew what a secret indictment was. Because they was like, yo, you're already secret indicted. I was like, what the fuck is that? Somebody snitched? It sounded like that. That's indicted. And that's what it was. The dude who was with me, he ratted me out. And the only way he did that was because of how he dressed. He wasn't in Timberland boots. He was in dirty ass sneakers. He wasn't in, and what year was that? That was like October too. So it was Carhartt season, sweater season, somewhat. I had an army jacket though. I was army fatigued because I was with the boot camp clique. And then Daz Effects came out with that album, Hold It Down. So that was the year I went in, that album. I remember having it in my pants. You know what I'm saying? Because we just saw them do the video. Because that was the single to the album, right? So when I bought the album, I was like, yo, let me hear if they got some MC work, which was like basically the same thing. But hip hop was fly. Maybe like 3 songs, 4 songs from off that album. But the album cover was fire, though, the way they was. And that's what I was trying to emulate. Like, yo, let me just get some money. Let me get this, that, the third. And I could have just stayed in Bville. I didn't even have to go there. Never forget one of my friends say, yo, man, we had that. Why you ran over there? And I was like, I don't know. And that shit turned out to be how many years I did? It was a 5-year bid. So when I came home, my CR date was 2021, and my conditional release date was 2000. So they let me out like early 2000s type shit. So I had like maybe a few months until 9/11 hit, put it that way. Because I never forget the dude signed me off, the parole officer. And me and ODB, you know what I'm saying, had the same parole officer. You know what I mean? Word. And that shit was crazy. Mr. Quigley, he used to come through. I never really said too much. You know, this is early 2000. So we talking about 2000 to 2001. So I came home. I was in Queensboro. That's in the Bronx. That was like a halfway house. No, it was a work release house. What was it? You stay there, 2 days? No, you stay there. You stay there you stay there 3 days, 4 days, and they send you home. It's a furlough house, and they give you 3 days home. No, you stay there 3 days, and they give you 4 days home. Yeah. And somewhere down the line is always Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You come back that Monday night. Can't be there. Monday 11:30, 11:45 is your last stop. You got to get there before 12 o'clock, right? So I remember, man. I mean, you see me drinking a gallon of water. It's still in me. It's still in me. Yeah, still in me. I remember chilling on the A train, riding that shit all the way out to Edgecombe. That was the street, Edgecombe. And I remember talking to because the female see your gel glow. She was like, you just came home, right? I was like, yeah, because I still was working out. I was like, how you could tell? She said, you still look like you work. And it was hot, so my legs, you know what I'm saying? She's like, you still work out. I was like, yeah. And I got on the train came. Some of the train doors used to open. They still do. I couldn't find them. I was so watered up because I was so high smoking and shit. And I knew every time you come in, you gotta give them a piss test. So I had to like release every 15, 20 minutes. I said I could beat this. I stop in between and I jump out and piss between the carts and all that. I couldn't do it. Talk to this fly female. She was liking it before the bitch ass phones and all that. We had beepers and you had to go call or use somebody else's situation. So I got word up. Never forget that. I got there on time though, but the fact was, word, shit was crazy. So I met ODB. He was bright and all that, but I didn't really give him too much starstruck, you know. He was just Mr. Russell Jones. That's it. AIP, you know what I'm saying? Osiris, man. ODB, man. We for the kids. So you don't know what it's like. They woke him up, man. Took him out, and they not only that they had took his tongue out, they took his teeth out. So he died from hypothermia, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The way the brother died, he came outside with the gun. And he was bullshitting, shooting, wilding. And one of the Muslim niggas kneeled down, got in a position and did like this. Pow, pow. And shot him 3 times, 2 times in the chest. Laid them out right there. Because of the brother that died in the park. Set it off like that. But like I said, they was trying to get the guy's girl because he wasn't selling in the projects. He had it on the outskirts. The little brother started bringing it into the projects. He had the beef. So that's why they took him out, because the brother had it on the outside. They respected the brother. The brother was like, he understood the rules. He had them niggas on a pattern. Like, yo, meet me by the square. Because we had areas. Meet us over there. He had people based out there in the front. But it'd be by in the exit on the side. Can't really be in the front where the people go out at. So he designed it good. The brother got him killed technically. You know what I'm saying? Because he started trouble, then he went upstairs. And you already know how they think. Instead of going to see what the problem was, he went out there blazing, trying to. And he got knocked off. You know what I'm saying? It was a sad time for him. Then the brother picked up the Connect. That's how dirty they play. The Connect didn't care. Because that side of the town in Brooklyn was making more money than the people's in fucking the Bronx. Because in the Bronx, it wasn't that many of us out there. You know what I'm saying? It had a few of them out there, but it wasn't that many blacks, black. So them niggas was like, yo, they even came. They tried to de-escalate it. You know what I'm saying? The Connects came and present themselves with gangsters to the Muslims. But then they start to think, like, damn. But they couldn't resist it. The kid had 30 to 50 bricks, 100 bricks in his house, in the floor. Yeah. Remember, the brother dead. He still had about 200 bricks. Come on, this was endless work. And niggas was coming at like this at all hours. Like, niggas was, you had to have a team for yourself. It was one nigga named Jaborn. He had a good team. AIP to Jaborn. He was cool. Now, Jaborn, that's the kid brother that they keep yelling out free. That's Jermaine Wilson's brother. I fucked with Jaborn before he died back. He just died recent. I don't know how. I forgot, maybe 2-3 years old, something like that. But he always felt like he always knew that the shit was fake. When I started talking to him, I was like, yo, Jaborn. He's like, yo, don't even worry about that, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you ain't do that shit. Because he used to give me money to go get him some weed for his girl. Because he was hustling so much. He's like, yo, come here. He's like, what up? He's like, you like that weed, right? I'm like, what weed? That weed by Eli. I'm like, yeah, that Eli weed is fire. He was like, yo, listen, let me tell you something. He look around. He gave me $200. He said, take $30 for yourself. Go get $170 worth of $10 bags for my girl. I didn't give a fuck if I had to get one bag. You know that Eli bag, that chocolate? They don't sell it. You got to come to Linden and Powell, Brooklyn. Ask anybody about that. Linden and Powell, son. Straight up. That fucking shit was Linden and Powell, man. And they had Peaches, which was the Aki and Sawfish spot. The sawfish was cooked while they smoking weed. It ain't chewy, salty, nothing. Peaches knew how to rock that shit. And the weed was chocolate. I'm going to tell you how our weed was so good. We had roach spray They told us niggas was pissing on weed. Remember that talk back in the days? Yo, they pee on the weed. Remember that shit back in the days, Amy? When niggas say you pee on the weed, then they say, yo, they got roast spray on the weed. Remember that talk back in the days? That shit was crazy, son. For real. Remember? Huh? Word, yo, he peed on the weed. Probably was nothing but baby piss. Yo, they sprayed air freshener on it. I remember those days. We had that in Brownsville. Mother Gaston, we had that. That's why I'm upset to this day when I see a sucker like him that still have a small mentality to continue to do the dumb shit that he's doing. You heard? Word. Nobody, 41% say they feel like that money, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. What we got? 2 hours? Okay. We got 2 hours. Great work. No doubt. We gonna work them. We got them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I heard. No doubt. I see you. Yeah. It's Blue Glove Doom, man. Uh-huh. It just came back outside. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.